So this is a quick tutorial about activities. This is a record we created in the last tutorial. You can see there's plan, documents, files, etc. on the record. We set up a contractor. You do have the search bar on the top, which always works. Takes you right back to the same record. You have the edit permit button here. So what we want to do is we're going to want to create activities at this location right here. So the activity types that we have would be inspection, so any type of inspection that you need to get to result it, and also plan review. So in this case, we'll do an inspection right off the bat. This is a generator, so we're going to create an activity. So you see once I said edit, now the bottom looks different. It's giving me an add activity type button right here, and it's got it set where I can save it once I've completed that. I did want to point out too, the person who's going to get notifications from this activity creation and resulting in everything is going to be the person who's right in this slot right here, because this is checked. It goes to the contractor, to the contact name and phone number. So if we were doing plan review, you'd want to put the permit technician in there. And if it's an inspection, you're going to want to put who the technician is that's going to be doing the inspection. You can change it at any time. So you can edit the permit and come in and change this contact information to the person who should be getting the notification. Because once you create that activity, it's going to send either it to their phone, like if they're utilizing their phone for inspections, it will send it to the app, or it'll send notification via text and email to the person who's listed in this spot. So you want to make sure whoever's here is the person who should be getting notifications. So we're going to add an activity. In this particular case, it would be an electrical final. It's a generator. If we were doing inspections only and we weren't doing the plan review, the only activity would be an inspection. Some municipalities have inspection numbers. If you have that for that particular municipality, you should put it in there. It makes the report more complete because it actually names the inspection that they're going to be completing in the report. So, and of course, anything that gets assigned here as a default should be assigned to me, and then I'll reassign it to other people either to complete the inspection or the plan review, or I'll just do it myself. So at this point in time, you can see I have created a 500. It would probably be more like 510 or 550 or something like that. Let's put it in as 550. There we go, 550 electrical final. Then we come down here and we hit save. And you can see the activity now has been created. There's a 550 electrical final that has been assigned to me, and it's ready to go. So we could go view it right here. You could view the inspection shell at this location, which is an activity shell. We do plan review in here as well. So you can see in this particular case, it's a 550 inspection. So we would be ready to go. We could complete the inspection. You can look here at unscheduled, and here it is right on the bottom. It's an unscheduled, So it's an unscheduled activity, and so we could complete it. You could send it to a tech, and they could schedule the inspection, and we could complete the inspection. So I'm just going to jump in here real quick and go ahead and close this inspection out, so that we can see it in a resulted state. We'll resolve it offline. This is a demo. Here we go. And I'm just going to say we passed this inspection. And we'll go down here and look at the permit. 2021 right here. And now you can see that activity is completed. And so, if we had another activity, if it was maybe it's a rough, an electrical rough or an underground or something like that, you just edit the permit and you can create by adding another activity. Let's say if there was plan review on it that we wanted to do, you could create a plan review activity, assign it to me as a default. There we go. Now we're ready to say save the permit. Now there's two activities down. You can see the plan review is still open, and it's assigned to me to complete. I can complete the review, put stamps on it, anything I needed to do. I could go into the record. I could put notes in it. I could add, different comments on items in here as well inside of the review. So I could collaborate, I could upload documents, I could do everything from right inside of the view window here. So that would be completed. And that concludes activities. So the activities can be used for whatever it is that your business does. If you're doing quality control, inspections that aren't like building code inspections, you can utilize the tool in the exact same fashion by the information that you put inside of that activity request and who you assign it to is going to dictate who's going to complete it and create and complete that activity and show it as resulted.